So I will be attempting a YOLO run on Fallout 4 for the Xbox One S, made famous by many a true nerd. This is a no healing permadeath challenge. This includes no healing for damage to your limbs or addiction. Your hit points can only be increased by leveling, perks, or putting points into endurance. We're not allowed to use any legendary gear from vendors or quests, such as the legendary explosive Tommy gun from Diamond City, but legendaries from random wild creatures and NPCs is completely fine. We can use Medex and Radex. The YOLO mod that I'll be using will be disabling any active healing from Stimpaks, as well as any passive healing from leveling, consuming water, consuming food, as well as sleeping. This is going to be done on survival difficulty, with diseases enabled, but they will be temporary. I won't be able to use antibiotics, nor will I be able to use the services of a doctor, and infection will be disabled. I'm not allowed to use any permanent companions, no exploits, or grinding out XP in any major way. And I'm going to be covering myself from death from glitches or physics objects by using a mod that allows me to create save states in Fallout 4's survival mode. I'm only going to be using these to back up the save opportunities I would normally get from sleeping, just to ensure that any progress doesn't get wiped by that lovely Bethesda magic. The other mods are the Canary save file monitor, which is supposed to alert me if I check it to any kind of issues with basically some kind of like fault with the game. The unofficial Fallout 4 patch, which I'm hoping won't interfere with the run. As I said, survival options, that's going to give me the ability to actually save. It's going to give me an item to save game. The full English dialogue is going to change it so that the UI when I'm in conversations won't just be ambiguous terms and phrases, like single word phrases. It's going to give me the full dialogue, so it's going to give me a more clearer picture of what's actually being said. I'm hoping that's not going to break with the spirit of the run. And then again, the cheat terminal, that's going to help me out if I end up getting stuck in the geometry, or if there's any other bugs or issues that get in the way. I've never used it, so hopefully if I don't run into any issues, I'm not going to be too confused about how that works. But it should be simple enough. But yeah, that's about that really. Right. I think I'm going to run with the default. Is it Nate? Is it Nate and Nora?
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Probably help if I didn't press the start button, right?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Right, yeah, I'm going to run with the default character. I think if I end up doing another run, I'll probably make my way through the options. Oh, wrong way. Let's go check out Codsworth.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degree Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
So I don't know the exact routine off by heart to get through this as quickly as possible. I'm pretty sure gauge your Codsworth, drink a coffee. I can't actually walk any closer to the door than this, which is quite a strange detail. And I always found it quite weird that your main base of operations, or at least that for me, where your workbench is for the actual town, is in the building across the road from you. I mean, if I look over there, I can't see the workbench or any of the stuff that you end up using in their porchway there. But I guess that gets added or altered by the people that occupied this town after the bombs fell. Do I have to speak to Nora?
Hun.
We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think?
Has he asked me to help yet? Have you asked me to help Codsworth? No?
Chores and more chores. My endless joy.
Can you get that?
Oh no, okay, right, back this way.
He comes for you every day.
Let's go speak to the Vault Tech guy.
Good morning, Vault Architect calling.
And I'll try and get through this as quickly as I can. I'm just going to hit A lot and hope that that's the correct answer.
I'm here.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is.
Sure, let's do it.
Right. Start off with 2s across the board. I think endurance is going to be important because this will be played on survival mode. At least 4 strength for some carry weight. I'm not too worried about luck or charisma. Intelligence 4, agility 4, perception 4. That leaves 2 more points. I think I'm torn between agility and perception. I'm going to go with agility. Okay. And we shall call this chap YOLO.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna
That little
focus a
pop-up
bit
top
of
left there, the UI, I think comes from the survival options mod. Hopefully it won't interfere with this.
Peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you
But
and
at the
Sean,
most,
no price
it
is too high.
probably have pop-ups letting me know what my needs are when it comes to sleep,
I have my
food, water.
moments.
Right, that mean I can go straight over to Sean now.
Sir, Sean has been changed. But
Yeah, I'd like to get past Cogworth. Come on, man.
calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection.
I made a huge mistake by bumping into him in this hall. There you go.
Go on.
Right, click on Sean,
How are the 2 most important men in
and
the
then Nora
world?
teleports.
Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
I have to try and remember to come back here and
How's my little
interact with the special book and the Grognak magazine.
Listen, after breakfast, I was
Let's get through this.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Codsworth?
Right.
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have
I
lost
forget
contact with all
the
stations.
dude's name, but I'm pretty sure the voice actor there is the one who played
Confirmed
Hellboy.
Reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Or at least it's a imitation of that style. Or an imitation of his voice, if that makes any sense. I really can't think of his name, but I'm pretty sure it's the same guy from the Fallout 3 intro. I'm not entirely sure if the whole "war never changes" statement in the Fallout series began in Fallout 3.
I am
Not on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
We need to get in. We're on the list. Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Right,
Good
there we
luck.
go.
You two, follow
God
me.
help
Come
us all.
on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside?
Step on the platform in the center.
How quick is Nora behind me? That's the question. There she is.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you, both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Hold on.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I will think of his name. it's killing me. So I should be able to go straight forward.
We made it. We're okay.
I could be wrong,
Everyone, please step off the elevator
but
and proceed
outside
upstairs
of
in orderly
the
fashion.
vault at the beginning,
No need to worry, folks.
I don't think the vault security uniforms pop up again.
Better future underground. Just this way, please.
So I shall grab my free complimentary uniform.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
Oh, I see. So I'm stuck slow walking, and Nora can run. Although she's ran back down there again for some reason.
God, honey, what if they didn't make it? I know this is a difficult.
Oh, we'll be going
Which means she's kind of guaranteed to keep up with me.
Designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
prepared for the future.
Right. And I also find it interesting that we sort of miraculously transform into our Vault outfit. So I'm guessing we just got changed in front of everyone. Because Nora's there.
Daddy's right here. See?
Can I zoom out?
Honey, could you help me?
Do I have to interact with her? I don't think I do, right?
Hun, could you help me?
I have to. Okay.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is. See? Daddy's
Oh,
right
I've got to be in the one.
All set?
Clicking on the wrong one, ain't I? So yeah. Just appear in the uniform. Or the uniform appears on me.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
So I've often wondered for this moment here, when I temporarily get defrosted, is it just Nate and Nora who are popped out of their cryogenic stasis, or is it all of the Vault dwellers or the survivors or whatever you want to call them? The fridge people, are they going to be temporarily released as well? So obviously I get to punch this glass, which does nothing.
I'm not giving you Sean!
Sean is now rendered deaf from the gunfire. Good job, Kellogg. But yeah, I think I don't know if stuff ended up being on the cutting room floor, but I think they missed a lot of kind of creative opportunities here when it comes to the different options or randomness that can have been put in front of the player. Maybe, I don't know, giving you the option to spawn in. Can I reword this? Like giving you the possibility of being defrosted at different times, rather than at this fixed point. And maybe there's stuff in the DLC or the wider story that I haven't paid attention to, that might explain why I'm defrosted at this point and other people aren't. I mean, theirs have all failed. Mine hasn't. Or maybe that was Kellogg's doing. I don't know. But yeah. Let's make a move. Let's start actually getting on with it, I suppose. So grab myself a baton. I'll be dealing with these roach dudes in a bit. Can I sprint? Oh, I can sprint. Okay. I'm going to be a bit cowardly and wait for him to turn round. There we go. Oh, okay. That was close.
Giant.
Grab some bottles. Oh, I did not mean to sit down. Come on. Yeah, this is a demonstration of the standard gameplay you're going to have ahead of you, I'm afraid. Right, grab bottles. Give me your bottles. I want these. I'll grab that hot plate. Toaster. I will fill the bottles in a moment once I am content I've grabbed everything. It always surprises me just how empty this room is. I'm also slightly confused about, you know, so you and the other dwellers have been cryogenically frozen, right? And did the scientists and the security, were they not cryogenically frozen? I'm asking these questions, and I'm not going to seek out the answers, and I'm sure the answers are probably going to be on the couple of terminals that are knocking around. So, what I'm going to do, rather than trying to sneak up on these guys, these roaches, is I'm going to try and get their attention and see if I can bait them into going through the middle here. There you go. Come with me. So yeah, my thinking is if I can get them to go through the middle there, they might get shocked, which will save me the job of fighting them. It's incredibly cowardly, but you know, I just want to get through this section without having to do too much fighting. This is not going well, is it? Oh no! Wow, I'm off to a great start. Oh! Yeah, this is a sign of things to come. I'm thinking I'm being clever, and I am not being clever at all, am I? When it comes down to it. Run away! Ooh, that's closer than I wanted. Alright, so they're over there. I don't know what dictates whether or not they get shocked, and I don't know whether it's only if they go to about there, where my cursor is. Say cursor, my little pointing bit. Because they seem to run round quite happily. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. So yeah, I've already taken some damage, which is not good. It's really not good. Oh, make sure I fill up my bottles as well. It's a lot of spamming X. I've never tried running past the two roaches and then, say, locking myself in here. So there's the pistol here. But I don't know if I could shoot through. Yeah, you could. But I imagine there's a good chance you'll just get snagged on them. Maybe I'll try that on the next run. I also need to... Oh, no, I can't access my inventory yet. because I want to take the stim packs off my hotbar. Thought there'd be more items in here to pick up, but no, apparently not. Anything in here? Bobby pin, that's handy. I feel like in Fallout 3, I used to spend more time picking up pre-war money and cigarettes to sell, because they weighed so little. But I think in Fallout 4, I mostly end up using them for... oh, that's my timer going off. But yeah, I think in Fallout 4, I mostly use them for crafting, for breaking down. For junking? What would be salvaging? I ain't got no word for it, but yeah. Breaking down for materials. But yeah, that stops this recording here. And